Hey, it's Dave again. As always, I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the subs. Costs you nothing if you can do it. Today I'm reviewing the Amazon plant cloner I bought. I built one on my own, but I bought one. So this review is going to be for the one I purchased. I'll put the link in the description of what I actually bought. It was around $100. I took some clippings. Black are blackberry bushes. Red are raspberry bushes, and blue are the blueberry clippings. Nice that they had the whatchamacallit, the colors to line up what it did. So how well did they root? That's our question. Here comes the big reveal. Those are my roots. I can honestly say all of the blackberries rooted. Raspberries, not so well. Blueberries, average. So my blackberries rooted very well. I followed the instructions. I just used tap water. I just used their manifold. I just followed their instructions. I didn't put any chemicals in, just straight up tap water. Interesting enough, one of my blackberries, now you're supposed to do this for like 2 to 4 weeks. I left it in for 8 just to see what would happen. And when I do this next time, I'm obviously going to follow their instructions on the time. I actually grew, a blackberry in the rooting thing. I don't know how many of these are going to be usable, but I could say I probably got at least a dozen plants that'll probably grow from this. I used the Clone X rooting gel. I used alcohol and disinfected my cuttings, my clippings. And as soon as I clipped them, I dipped them, so there was no run over with following the instructions to a T. I rate this as a A-minus. I can't really, the equipment, the actual cloning device is awesome. Manifold's great, does not leak, has a drain hole, which is really nice. Thank you, airplane, for ruining my video. Can't speak highly enough about the actual device itself. It worked great. Maybe I messed up on some of the clippings. Maybe I left them in too long. I don't know. But I got to say, I got a lot more. I didn't expect to get any or a few. I got well over a dozen plants that are going to now get potted and grown. And then after they grow out of their pot, they'll get planted in the ground. And I'll make follow-up videos on how well the clones came out. So can't rate the product higher than 5 stars. It's definitely going to get my 5-star. And I'm sure there was some user error why everything didn't root, but most of it rooted, which for me, for $100, hey, I got $100 worth of plants out of this just by buying this, and I'm going to do it again and again and again. So the gift that keeps on giving. So again, this video is valuable. Appreciate the like if you could do that for me. And this is going to be going on YouTube, and it's going to be going on my Amazon review. We're good.